Peace for Ukraine or Ukraine now. Russia, just go home.
Giá thơm mùi sữa mật, môi hồng như châu sa, trán rộng miền cát trắng, tóc xanh tựa lụa la.
Okay, you want some story? You have some story.
Okay, there was a king who was very rich and had everything he wanted. But he felt that he didn't have enough. So he asked his wise advisor to give him a ring or give him something. A ring or a bracelet that has a very, very special effect. Like if he's happy and he wears that ring or the bracelet, then that will make him sad. And if he's sad and he looks at the bracelet, then it makes him happy. Just like the thermal flask. Keep hot things hot and keep cold things cold. Oh, the wise man didn't know what to do. It seemed a very difficult proposition, no? Or not? What would you do? What kind of bracelet to give the king? He's a king, you don't give, you die. Eh? So what kind of bracelet would we give that kind of king? What do you think? Tell me, you are the wise man. Huh? No? Don't know? Don't read books. It's in the book. Okay. Yeah, they met each other. Yeah, they went to a meeting with each other and they decided they would make him a bracelet with an inscription on it. What kind of inscription?
You already told the story.
You heard the story?
Similar, you talked about it. He put down something like everything passes.
These two shall pass.
These two shall pass. Yeah. So when he's happy, he looks at it and he knows, oh, it won't last anyway. So he becomes sad. And when he's sad, he looks at it. Oh, even the sadness will go away soon. So he'll be happy again. Maybe we should make this kind of bracelets for sale. Everybody should have one, eh?
Yeah.
And we know the ephemeral nature of life, huh? Actually, that was a similar story, but it was a different story. There was a kind of Sufi master, you know? Or you say yogi, whatever, one name, huh? He was doing very well, and he had a lot of money, and he had a beautiful mansion, a beautiful garden and all that. So one of his friends visited him and said, wow, you are doing well, sir. You have a big mansion, a beautiful garden, all kinds of people to help you, and everybody respects you so much. And he said, oh, this shall pass. And a few years later, that friend came back. Oh, the Sufi master didn't have any more money, didn't have a house anymore, no garden, no assistants, servants, helpers, no car, no horse, people, nothing. And he was living on the side of the street in a small thatch hut, a grass hut or something, living from hand to mouth. So the friend was very surprised. He said, how come you are reduced to this state? Also the Sufi master said the same thing again, this shall pass. And a few years later, the friend came back, the master had a house again, a nice garden, a lot of assistants, a lot of horse people, a lot of trees, a lot of cars, a lot of people coming in and out, and everybody respects him again, and he's doing well again. So the friend didn't want to say anything anymore. What if he says something and he says, this too shall pass, then he might not have anything anymore. So in case you feel very miserable about the 10 conditions outside and the lack of luxury bathroom, think about that. Yeah, who knows? This too really shall pass, no? In a few days you go home, you have your own bathroom. It's not true? Yeah, okay, so. Are you okay? You complain? Anybody complains? Seriously? No? Good boys. Good boys, good woman. Okay, good. We should always be prepared, because life is never the same. Yeah? So, like I said to the Supreme Master TV people, you have to do well. Yeah? You have to listen to what I say. Yeah? And do it in this direction. Train yourself. In case I die, you have to continue in the right direction. They say, oh, Master, you won't die. How do you know? Yeah. If I don't die, then it's good. Yeah, for you. But if I die, you have to continue in the right direction, In the beginning, if you don't listen to me, later on you will, go astray from our path, and it's no good, is it? Huh? No. Okay. When you call somebody master or teacher, you should listen to what she says, huh? If what she says is correct and right and doesn't harm you or anybody, then it should be okay, and you should listen. You can't just call somebody master and then always do against in the opposite direction. Then it's just empty words, yeah? It's bad for you even. You won't get anywhere with such an ego. I told you already, ego is the one that separates you from your true knowledge. Yeah. The more humble, the more yourself will be revealed. The real one. The real one. Okay, there's another story somewhere. Okay, this is what it is. This is a story of one of the Arabian people. There's a man called Muhammad, son of Isa. He was one of the very good friends of a commander of the religious order at that time. It means big time, He was a big one and always very wealthy and respected by everybody. And he could think very well. He could talk very well. He had eloquence. Yeah. So he was above everyone else at that time. One day he was riding on his horse person. The horse person was bedecked with all kinds of beautiful cloth, beautiful carpet, and gold, silver, cling, cling. And accompanying him were a lot of attendants, yeah? And everybody worshipped him, praised him, and it looked a very grand procession. So the people asking each other, who is this man? Who is this man? So dazingly bedecked, so well mounted, so rich, so magnificent. Yeah. And then one of the old women who was hobbling along said, oh no, that is a poor man. He is not rich, because Allah has denied him the favor. That's why he has such a vanity. After hearing this, Muhammad, the son of Isa, dismounted at once from his gorgeous horse person and admitted that indeed this was his condition. And from that moment, he abandoned all desire for outward show and wealth, and lived a humble and simple life devoted to God's knowledge. Lucky guy. Lucky guy that he knows he has a problem. Yeah? The one who knows he has a problem will be cured of problems. Yeah? The one who thinks he doesn't have problems, dies with problems. Did I tell you the story about the guy who is very rich and he wanted to stay a little longer on earth, but the angel of death didn't let him? No? Okay, now we tell the story. Similar story, Today we talk about jokes, laughter, and money. Terrible subject. What a master. Yeah, that's all you wanted to hear. Money and one of those things. No, I'm kidding. There was a guy who was very, very rich, but he was very stingy. Yeah? A miserly man. So when he died, he had hundreds of thousands of dollars at that time, gold pieces. Yeah. He had a lot of houses, a lot of land, a lot of buildings, and he rented them out and collected more money all the time. You know, landlord. And then he was thinking to himself, okay, now I have everything. Maybe I should just relax for a year, you know, and not think of making money anymore. Huh? My God. If a miserly man can think like that, he's already a little enlightened, huh? So he started stopping, doing business to relax for a year. But as soon as he wanted to relax like that, to live comfortably, easily, leisurely, and then the angel of death came and dragged him away. Oh, he was very, very afraid and reluctant to part with life and all the money, the wealth that he had accumulated. So he said, oh, please, let me live a little longer to enjoy, a little bit what I have been working for. The angel of death said, nope. And then later he wanted to bribe him. He said, okay, if you let me live, yeah, 1 more month, I will give you 1/3 of my possessions then. How about that? Do you think the angel of death would be tempted by that? Think he can make use of his money? Oh, no, you are so wise. So the angel of death say what? What did he say then? Huh? What?
He had no use for this material wealth.
He just said nope. One word. Nope. So the poor miserly man tries still to bribe him and say, okay, if you leave me maybe to live 2 more weeks, then I give you half of my possessions. How does that sound? The angels say what? Nope. Nope. Not interested. Just nope. Okay. And then the man still argue, okay, please, just let me live 1 more day. Yeah? And then I will give you all my possessions. Now he realized that even if he dies, he won't be able to use any of this anyway. So might as well give it all to him to live 1 more day. And the angel of death thought a little bit, and what did he say? Nope. What yes? Who said that? Who's the idiot? What for? Huh? Oh my God, I can't believe it. What would he say? What can the angel of death do with the money? Huh?
It's nothing to do but to continue the story. I thought he might say yes.
Oh, he would say yes, then the story would continue? Joking. Okay, so he said nope again, okay? What would he say? Huh? Tell me again. What will the angel of death say in that situation?
No.
Nope. Right. Now the miserly rich man realized that with all his wealth, he cannot buy anything at all at the time of death. So he said to the angel of death, okay, I understand now, but please let me live just a few moments longer so I can write something down. Yeah. So the angel of death said, okay. Simon said yes. So he sat down, grabbed a pen, got a notebook and wrote down something like, man, he didn't say woman, Sorry. Man, make use of your life. Yeah. I could buy not 1 hour for $300,000. I mean, gold pieces. So make sure that you realize the value of your time. You understand now? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. How do you understand it? Tell me. Tell me. Huh? One of you. Any of you. How do you really understand this story? Don't just yep, nope. Have to really understand. So how would we make use of our time then?
Find God. Practice spiritually.
What?
Practice. Find God. Find your true
Find
self.
God and yourself? Sounds very classical. Anybody else have a brighter idea? Huh? No? All this eloquence is gone. Who cut your tongue? That's it? Huh?
All the things like time and love are not for sale, not for buy.
Time and love? Does it say love in here? It's only about money, honey. So what is your meaning?
Well, they're not for sale. So the more money you have, so much money you can buy it anyway. So if you have it, treasure it because it's priceless.
If you have money, treasure
If
it.
you have time and
Time.
love, then treasure it because they're priceless.
Yeah, do we have time? Huh?
And we don't know how much.
Yeah, normally not. But what do you do with your time normally?
Life is a gift and make something out of it.
I know, but how? What?
Help others. Use the money to help others, maybe.
Uh-huh. Talking is nice.